Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for March 17th through the 24th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see this meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And it helps my channel a lot. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Sorry. Too much. Well, sorry about that. God, Holy Spirit, grant me prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. So everything is being balanced out. Justice card. Something about Queen of Wands when it comes to all this glamour magic and sex magic and hoodoo voodoo santeria that they've been doing. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Ugh. This Queen of Wands energy could be upset about this. A Queen of Wands and a King of Wands energy. So there could have been a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands energy that was working together, doing a lot of hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, glamour magic to try to glamour a situation. But everything is being balanced out now. Because of everything being balanced out now. That shit, yeah. And they're heartbroken about this shit with the Three of Swords energy. Yeah, because everything... Cause, all right, so you know, if you know, you know, today is the day of the of an eclipse, a solar eclipse, the first one of this year. You know, and 9 times out of 10, these people were using magic. I ain't gonna even hold you, and they are about to be upset. Three of Swords energy. They're heartbroken about. There's a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands energy. Both could be fire signs. Take it as a resonance. But it's 2 people that were working together as well with other people. But it could be a couple that was working together doing this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria, and they were really counting on this magic, man, and it failed. Three of Swords energy. They're heartbroken about this because all their lies and betrayals is coming to the light and justice is being served. That's just... Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Ooh, they mad. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They could have lost whatever job that they had. Take it as a resonance. But it did not work. Whatever, if they were sending some hoodoo voodoo santeria, your work, this shit is not working. They're upset because they're completely out of alignment. They're not in their soul purpose at all. Take it as a resonance. And everything they did in the past to now is what caused them to lose whatever job that they had. This is a divine timing ending, but this is a horrible ending for these people with the 10 of Swords coming out sideways. Damn. Whatever they did is not working. They also lost whatever job that they had. Lover's card right here. Yeah, people have set healthy boundaries with them too. That shit is over. They already received a message. That's funny. They already received a message that this shit has come to an end with the World card. That the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor, but the cycle has completely knocked everything out of whack. But the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor because this cycle has been completed out and you're too strong and too pure. Knight of Wands, and you're moving forward by any means necessary. And they know that they're losing everything. 5 of Pentacles, this family and this mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. Oh my gosh, I legit... This is funny. They're losing everything. Like this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. They know your harvest is coming in towards you. Take it as a resonance. But it's a whole community that's moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy. They know it's a death to this situation. It's a death to them moving forward. Take it as a resonance. Like whatever forward movement they thought they were going to get, it's a death to that shit too. Take it as a resonance. Especially to this balance and stability. They keep doing this magic and over your stability, your balance, and they're going through judgment for this because of you focusing on your path with the Page of Pentacles energy. And this is completely over with the 10 of Swords because everybody has awakened to the truth and you're following your intuition. You're determined to put an end to this and follow your intuition and see this change through with the 6 of Swords energy. All of these illusions that they were casting with the with the Knight of Cups energy, they thought they were, somebody wanted to travel towards you to give you some type of offer, and that shit did not work out in their favor. They're being forced to reflect on their past actions for giving out offers in the past, even up until now, for people to go against you. They were really naive about this because everybody found out the truth with the Ace of Swords energy, and they're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands energy, because you took back control of your power, your energy, and your life and your money. And they're fighting amongst each other because they did all this competing and fighting with you just for you to level up and the truth to come out with the Knight of Swords energy and illuminate all of the lies and betrayals and deceit that they've been doing. And they can't lie and deceive people anymore because everything has been exposed, and they can't delay your forward movement. Emperor energy, take it as resonates. But it's the fact of you standing up. You could be an Emperor energy, or you simply stood up for yourself and you blocked them out. Ten of Wands energy. They were desperately trying to block your win, but that shit did not work. You ended up blocking them and you won. You won by staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you're in the energy of being in this King of Cups. Like, that's just what it is. Ace of Pentacles is coming out in your favor. Ten of Pentacles right after that, because you set boundaries. And your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning, as well as financial stability and this money and prosperity and abundance, is completely protected, as well as your future and what belongs to you, because you already set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy, King of Swords energy. Everybody has truth, proof, and evidence of everything that's been going on, especially something about what you're doing creatively wise. Exposed everything. Take it as it resonates. They're caught up. This is funny. Oh man. Oh, they about to be depressed. Oh, they depressed. I know they depressed. This is funny. I'm not gonna hold you. These people that partnered up together, like from the past up until now, they caught up. Eight of Swords energy. They want to play victim, but nobody sees them as a victim. They're upset because they couldn't render you like powerless or whatever. Take it as it resonates. But they feel absolutely helpless. They keep trying to play victim, but nobody sees them as a victim, and that's why they're wallowing in self-pity and crying with the Five of Cups energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. That shit is crazy. But it's just like, dog, they know that this shit is over. They have no power over this situation. Over you. Excuse me, take it as it resonates. And it's like all blockages have been removed from you. These people that work together was causing you blockages in the past, but all blockages have been removed because you took back control of your power, your energy, and your life and your money with the Two of Wands energy. There's nothing they can do about this. They're really wallowing in self-pity about this shit. Because it's like they're trying to deny the inevitable with the Ten of Swords energy, but it's like they're mad because they couldn't put an ending to your intuition as well as your awakening, as well as other people's awakening. And that's why people set boundaries with them. It's something about them not being able to put an ending to your awakening that's coming back to haunt their ass, as well as other people. Take it as it fucking resonates. They're losing their shit because everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding this Eight of Pentacles, but they're trying to delay the inevitable. Take it as it resonates, but it's not working. You already healed. Page of Swords energy. The truth is out from you. The truth is out about all the gossip and lies that they told, and they're in the Four of Swords because they all bridges and bindings and ties to you have been severed and burnt, decimated, annihilated. That's just what it is. And you've already let go, but they're being forced to let go. Take it as a release. They could be in their head about a sacrifice that they did and they feel like a fool for it because people already found out that you're innocent, and then they're in their head about the fact of your self-love and you letting them go as well. But it's something about a sacrifice that they may have been trying to pin on you, and they feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent, the true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it fucking resonates. These third parties have been cut off with the Two of Swords energy, and the decision has been made to they've been cut off because all of their lies, deception, and deceit and taking betrayals. They're in a Nine of Swords energy, heavy anguish, mad anxiety, paranoid as fuck, because they know this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is bringing in your prosperity and abundance. And this King of Wands energy and this Queen of Wands energy that was doing all of this magic, working with these deities, devils, and demons and shit, like that, they were doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo sensitivity, and this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was leading people to do this shit to you to try to desperately bind you and bind your intuition. Take it as it resonates. High priestess energy to bind the high priestess. Yeah, a queen of pentacles is self-destructing now. Like somebody extremely materialistic as well as the matriarch energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're self-destructing and they're fighting amongst each other because that shit did not work. They couldn't bind your awakening. You put yourself first and you're happy, take it as it resonates. But there's somebody that this Queen of Pentacles energy is trying to act like they're happy by trying to cause some type of illusions, but justice is being served because you already put yourself first and everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. They've been desperately trying to bind the high priestess energy. That was their wish fulfillment was. But everybody found out the truth about everything that they were trying to keep hidden. And the true divine feminine, the true high priestess energy pulled their energy back. And they're being investigated for everything they did. They already know that what's meant for you is still coming to you regardless with the Three of Wands energy. And as you continuously move forward in the right direction. And you do. Tower card. They're going through a major tower destruction. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, because you're getting this new beginning, this Ace of Cups, and you've already walked away. That's just what it is. There could have been an you are getting this new beginning, but there's a King of Pentacles that could have walked away from them after finding out the truth. Take it as it resonates. Future outcome. They're losing their shit about this, dog. My ear is itching, dog. Oh my gosh, this shit is over. Page of Wands in reverse. People have lost passion for this shit. They feel creatively blocked. They feel blocked from you because they are. Your boundaries are up. But it's like, this magic failed. Take it as it resonates. Everything they did in the dark has come to the light. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality. Take it as it resonates. A Queen of Wands could be significant. Having a hard time separating illusions from reality. They're upset. So they could be upset about the fact that you're gonna be celebrating soon. Take it as it resonates. This Queen of Wands. They're upset. This whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, working with a King of Wands energy. Everything they did in the dark has come to the light, as well as them trying to keep something hidden from you. It's coming to the light. All these illusions that they caused, all the defamation of character, the lies, the hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic, glamour magic, root work, all that shit is coming back to haunt them in the worst way possible. Take it as it resonates. This Queen of Wands energy could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. But it's the fact of they already know the divine feminine is moving forward. These third party individuals is getting caught the fuck up. Everything they did in the dark. There could be a Queen of Wands energy that's trying to hide a pregnancy. And they were working with siblings to try to keep something hidden about a pregnancy. Take it as it resonates. From an emperor. Oh wow, I was just about to say this, dog. Okay, so hear me out. I've said this in multiple readings. You know how people be trying to pin babies on people, and I said that in multiple readings. There's a Queen of Wands energy that's pregnant right now. Take it as it resonates. That's pregnant right now. And they keep trying to bring this emperor energy back. And it's like they keep trying to bring this emperor energy back around. They keep trying to bring this emperor energy back around to like give to them in some type of way, or trying to bed them so they can make it seem like, oh, it's your baby. But they've done this so many times already, and the DNA, and they already talked about DNA and blood work and people finding out that the baby ain't theirs. Yeah, this is a common thing that this person keeps doing, but nobody's paying attention to it. This Emperor energy already found out the truth with the Knight of Swords energy. Everything has already been illuminated with the Ace of Wands. Take it as it resonates, and they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that they did all this to compete and fight with you. They were really naive about this with the Page of Cups energy because the truth came out anyways with the Ace of Swords. This is what it is, and they're losing everything with the Four of Pentacles energy, but they're being forced to let go of this money whether they like it or not. They don't have a choice. Sorry. They're upset. Take it as it resonates because they're not getting this with the Knight of Cups energy, Seven of Pentacles energy, because they're being forced to reflect on their past actions because this change is coming in whether they like it or not, because you're continuously moving forward in the right direction. They already received some type of message. Somebody may have been trying to travel towards somebody, or there's a message that they were trying to they could have been trying to travel, but it's something about them receiving a message that this cycle has really come to a complete end. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody is traveling towards you to give you a message. So this might be a hand-in-hand delivery. Like they're only going to give this message to you if somebody try to take the message for you or sign for you. They're not getting it. But this also could be these people, this family receiving subpoenas about the fact that this shit is a cease and desist, as well as a subpoena to go to court, or like them getting paperwork like it's time for you to go to jail type shit. Take it as it resonates. They already received that this cycle has come to a complete end. World card. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor because you're too strong and too pure. Knight of Wands energy. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy, but they know it's the ending of the Wheel of Fortune in their life, this family, with the Ten of Cups energy and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, and somebody mama, baby mama energy, especially when it comes to this harvest indoor marriage that they're getting caught up for, fake marriage for some. Three of Pentacles, a whole community could be talking about this, but it's something about a whole community is receiving this message, so they're really getting caught the fuck up. There's no way around this. God, Holy Spirit, guard you on prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Capricorns. Yeah, you're putting yourself first because you're already in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy, and there's nothing that they can do about it. You're already where you need to be, doing what you need to do. It's just a matter of time. Take it as it resonates, but it's something about, yeah, the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. You're putting yourself first. That's just what it is. It's something about they couldn't keep it hidden about the true divine feminine's confidence as well. Take it as it resonates, but they feel blocked. They are angry about this shit. A Queen of Pentacles energy could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Then, but a good time, how can I resist? But a good time. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Because they were doing it to them. This was just all fun and games until they got caught up for like committing federal crimes. 8:18 on the clock. Moon card in the reverse. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality because whatever they did not work. They lost whatever job that they had, and they're really caught the fuck up. They know this. They are, like I said, something about everybody is cutting off communication with the Eight of Wands because everybody is awakening to their abuse of power, but they received a message that this shit is over. They know this shit is over. With the Two of Cups, people already are dismantling partnerships with them. They don't want to be partnered up with them no more. Because it's like, first off, they lost whatever job that they had. They have no pull. They have no status. They have no power. There's nothing to gain from these people partnering up with them. That's one. And two, everybody is finding out everything they said was a lie. Everybody is awakening to the bullshit and them abusing their power, as well as abusing them in the partnerships that they had by setting these people up. And they did not care or give a fuck. Five of Pentacles, they're losing everything. That's just what it is. But they're also going through health and financial distress because of this shit that's coming back on them. All of this sex magic, bro. Just being real. And it's like they are binded. They are binded to lack. They were trying to get you binded to lack, but now they're binded to lack. That's just what it is. Seven of Swords energy. It's like they keep trying to deceive and betray and trick a whole community with the Three of Pentacles energy, and they're wallowing in self-pity with the Five of Cups because everybody awakened to their abuse of power. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, wallowing in self-pity because everybody knows. Because everybody knows they're in the Nine of Swords about this shit because they're going through a major tower as you continuously move forward. That's just what it is. And you healed. A whole community could be healing Ace of Cups energy, but you're getting an Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. New beginning and relationships for romantic as well as platonic. There's nothing that they can do about this because you already walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, and it's a death to this cycle. It's a death to them giving these offers out to people because you're balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy, but they could have been going around giving offers, these third-party individuals, promising some type of stability or balance in people's lives, and that shit did not work. You keep manifesting new for yourself, and they know it's a missed opportunity to come towards you. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, ability that's exposing all of these illusions with the Seven of Cups energy, and they're feeling helpless and powerless because they have no power over this situation, but nobody sees them as a victim. They keep trying to play victim though. That shit is over. You've already set boundaries with the Lovers card and following your intuition, because you remain emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable throughout all of this. Emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually stable, despite everything that they've been saying and trying to put on you and do to you. This shit is genuinely over. King of Cups energy, because the truth came out and you're speaking the truth, and you already took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. And all of this magic that this King of Wands energy did, you're too strong, you're too pure. And Ace of Wands energy, everything has been illuminated, and everything that they did in the dark is coming back to the light. They're being forced to take accountability for their past actions with the Justice card in reverse. Damn, they're being forced to take a responsibility for their past actions, and they angry at you because you don't want to work with them. But it's like people aren't fighting with them either. Justice card, I mean Sun card, because everything has been exposed and they can't delay this anymore. That's just what it is. Is there any more cards that's in the reverse? Because I don't get how that card was in the reverse. But yeah, no, there's nothing they can do about this. Clarify the Six of Cups in the past. Everything they did in the past up until now is coming back to haunt their ass in the worst way, because it's coming back to them. Wow. Wow. Why the fuck did these two cards come out? Five of Swords and the Sun card. Everything that they did in the past, they're holding resentment and in heavy conflict with themselves mainly, but self-destructing, because everything they did in the past is coming back to haunt their ass now. There's nothing. Oh shit. There's nothing they can do about it. I'm not about to take all these cards, but there's a mother energy that's emotionally trying to manipulate people because they're feeling paranoid and having mad nightmares because they're in denial about this tower. Take it as it resonates. There's nothing they can do about this because they're unable to move forward with the Chariot card in the reverse, and they're wallowing in self-pity and crying. Why is these cards just falling out of my hand like that, dog? They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords about what they did in the past. It's also something about children. What the fuck did I just say? 8:22 on the clock. Dog, it's something. It could also be about children. Take that as it resonates. But this is something that they could have done in the past. They did in the past, and they're trying to currently do now. That, being real with you, somebody is trying it. Like, we gonna see, bro. Because somebody may be trying to keep something about the fact that them being pregnant, and they could be on the verge of giving birth, or they're like getting up there and stuff like that. But it's like they're trying to keep it hidden from this Emperor energy, because it's like they want to have, like, it's like, how do I explain this? It's like they want to have sex so they can be like, so they can have this Emperor energy feeling like it's a possibility that it can be their baby, so they can prolong some type of delay. And that shit ain't working. This Emperor energy ain't feeding into the bullshit because they know the truth and proof. They got truth, proof, and evidence of all this shit, and everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and the manipulation. That's just what it is. Three of Wands energy, and you're moving forward continuously in the right, on the right path, in the right direction, whether they like it or not. And they're being forced to let this shit go. They're in the Three of Swords about this shit, heartbroken about this ending with the Ten of Swords. It's the ending of them betraying people and lying to people. That's the real reason why they're heartbroken. That's just what it is. This Queen of Wands energy. Dog, this Queen of Wands energy, bro. Because they're caught the fuck up. This, I cannot make this shit up. Nine of Wands, you're moving forward. Take it as it resonates. They're upset. This Queen of Wands is caught the fuck up. You're moving forward. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords energy. You could be traveling. Take it as it resonates. You could be traveling soon, but this change is coming in and they're being investigated. They could be getting investigated about traveling in the past. Take it as it resonates, but they're like, this investigation is like, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. That's just what it is. But it's something about them being, you pulling your energy back, the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor by blocking these people out and getting on your path with the Eight of Pentacles energy. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about them being investigated that's causing everything to be exposed. Ten of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. And those Six of Wands. Six could be significant. Yes, yeah, because your determination and willpower to set boundaries and keep your boundaries up is bringing in your prosperity and abundance, as well as this Ten of Pentacles that belongs to you, and it's protected. Your future is protected. Your money is protected. Your inheritance, this estate, is protected. Take it as a resonates, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in, because the truth about all the gossip and lies is exposed. There's nothing they can do about this. Clarify the Ten of Swords sideways. Yeah, there's a King of Wands energy, hot-headed as fuck, angry as shit, because they know this shit is going, because this ending is coming by any means necessary. It doesn't matter how they feel. Nigga, damn, how many cards? These cards just keep coming out. Yeah, no, they upset about this, because, like, by any means necessary, this ending is happening. They know nobody's giving to them anymore, and they know that they're not winning. They know they did not win. They have fallen from grace. Meanwhile, you're stepping into light. You're gaining prosperity and abundance, and you've won. Like, this is a badass success for you. You've won. This ending for you, you're coming out on top. They know they're not though, and they're hot-headed as fuck about this shit, because you keep protecting yourself, and they keep trying to attack you. They keep making impulsive decisions to attack you constantly, but you keep defending yourself with the Seven of Wands energy, and they can't protect themselves from the shit that's literally falling back towards them. Especially, they can't protect themselves from the truth that's coming out with the Queen of Swords energy, because you already took back control of your power energy, your life, and your money to a Wands energy. Despite them doing all of this magic, you still was able to set boundaries with them, healthy boundaries with them, and following your intuition. Take it as it resonates, and you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but you're in the energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable of a King of Cups. That's just what it is. And it's whatever you're doing online, as well as creating, honing a new skill, talent, and ability, is exposing all of these illusions, but it's also bringing in a lot of options for you. And they feel absolutely helpless and powerless trying to play victim. These third party individuals, Page of Pentacles energy, upset because of your ability to manifest new for yourself. They know this is a missed opportunity, and that this cycle is dead, done, and over with. It's dead at them trying to come towards you with some type of offer to try to feign some type of stability. Take it as it resonates. That shit is not happening at all. They already know it. They know it's nothing to gain from this. I'm sorry. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're caught the fuck up. Damn, all these cards. They're upset. They're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords energy, because you're too strong and too pure, and this magic is not working on you with the Ace of Wands energy. They keep trying to play victim. If they were trying to play victim to you, that shit did not work. Take it as it resonates. If somebody that's pregnant, a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Emperor found out the truth about this situation, but it's something about them finding out. Somebody that's pregnant, this Queen of Pentacles energy, and maybe an Emperor energy, has found out the truth surrounding somebody's financial and health status. Take it as it resonates. This could have been somebody that they were married to, or something about this harvest and the truth coming out about this harvest too. But it's something about the divine feminine moving forward. You keep grounding yourself, but it's something about people finding out the truth about what somebody's actual wish fulfillment was. The truth is out about this and what they were trying to manifest in 8:28 on the clock when I said that shit too. Yeah, the truth got told about this money, how somebody achieves some type of status as well as financial status. Page of Swords, the truth is out. But the divine feminine is moving forward. There's nothing they can do about it. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy that's upset about this shit because this magic did not work. Because the truth still came out. Because it's like somebody was wishing for a King of Pentacles to come to their rescue, or an Emperor energy to come to their rescue, and they ain't coming. Take it as it resonates, because they found out the truth. That's just something what it is for this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're angry about the fact that the divine feminine keeps grounding themselves despite everything that they're doing. Like, this magic is not affecting you, and you keep protecting yourself. Ace of Pentacles, and they have no protection. Ace of Pentacles coming in. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy, because the truth is out about these children as well as the past. Truth and proof and evidence have come out. There's nothing they can do about it. They're wallowing in self-pity and crying. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please. 10 could be significant. This family, 10 of Cups. Know that this cycle is over with the World card of them trying to cause you blockages. Yeah. What we got? They're being forced to let this shit go. They don't have a choice. But they know this cycle is over because you've already let go of what no longer serves you, and you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and money. That's just what it is. So this shit is over. Something that you're doing creatively wise too, bro, is exposing, is bringing you a lot of options in, bro. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse with the higher fonts. Yeah, they're completely unstable because they keep trying to they're trying to resist the inevitable. They're unstable as fuck because they know this magic is not working. Something about your natural gifts, talents, and abilities, could be your intuition as well. It has them very unsettled and angry and unstable as fuck because they have no control over you, over what's coming in for you or what you're doing, and they're jealous of your skills and abilities with the Knight of Cups in the reverse because they abused their power in the past. But it's like you're awakening. There's nothing they can do about this. It's something about your powers being awakened. They're jealous because they're blocked from your forward movement. Take it as it resonates. I cannot make it up with the Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords because you pulled your energy back with the Hermit card. They could be blocked from traveling towards you as well, but they're jealous about your skills, talents, and abilities that has been awakened in you and that keeps awakening. Like there's more, like your gifts. Like I said, you keep honing new skills, talents, and abilities, and it's pissing them off because you're still moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy. This is a divine timing ending. This is an inevitable ending. Ten of Swords to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands knows this shit is over, and they're heartbroken with the Three of Swords energy because of all their lies and betrayals that they did. They're heartbroken about the divine feminine. The true divine feminine is still moving forward with the Emperor. I cannot make it up. The Empress card, and you grounding yourself as well as an Emperor energy. They're angry about this because they know you're getting wish fulfillment. They know you're getting wish fulfillment and they know they're not. They're upset about that. Clarify the future outcome. It's something about a Queen of Pentacles hovering over an Empress energy, the true Empress energy, because they know that you're moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles energy and they're being forced to reflect on their past actions because everything they did in their darkest comes to the light. They're jealous of yours. Like, they're jealous. I'm not going to hold you. They're jealous of your natural skills, talents, and abilities. Four of Pentacles coming out sideways. They're coveting. I cannot make it up. This Queen of Wands energy covets what is yours. They've been desperately trying to keep shit hidden from you, but you woke the fuck up. They're being forced to let go of this money, but they're coveting what's coming in for you. They want it so bad, but they're not going to get it. And they're pissed off about it because it's not theirs. A whole community like has this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, or this community and this mother energy. Understand there's multiple communities. They're in the Nine of Swords about this just heavy anguish and anxiety because everything has been destroyed. Whatever binding they had on you has been destroyed, and they're going through a major tower. This is a huge nightmare for them. 8:33 on the clock when I said that shit. They desperately kept trying to bind you, but all of these bindings that they try to put on you through lies and deception has been destroyed. A whole community and a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Yeah, due to all the lies and deceptions and deceit, they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy, but everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. That's like, we're gonna keep that a being, but they're in the Five of Pentacles, health, like financial and health distress, because the truth is out with the Ace of Cups energy, whether they like it or not, and you've already walked away. Lie too much. She says that she. Two of Swords. They've been cut off. This Queen of Wands energy has been cut off. This Queen of Wands energy has been cut off, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about it. A decision has been made. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in the Empress's favor because of the truth and proof that has come out with the King of Swords energy. And you're still moving forward in the right direction, doing what you need to do with the Three of Wands energy. And the truth came out about the past as well as some children. Somebody, this could be somebody that you may have been married to at one point in time, but it's like this truth is out with the Page of Swords energy about this money, this prosperity, and this harvest, as well as a fake marriage for some, but also what happened during a marriage for others. Yeah, it's a death to this situation. Yeah, it's something about the divine feminine going through a rebirth. Ten of Pentacles, but it's like a decision has been made, and this Queen of Pentacles energy that is pregnant, that's trying to keep it hidden. They're going through a death they're not getting this Ten of Pentacles. They know this with these third party individuals and siblings. Take it as a resonance. Yeah, you're bouncing. I don't know why I almost said somebody could be. It could be some type of an incestuous relationship or marriage. Take it as a resonance, or like relationship. Somebody may have gotten pregnant by their own sibling. Take it as a resonance. Does not have to be. So take that as it resonates. But you're balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy because you walked away and you healed with the Temperance card. And whatever binding that they were trying to do to you secretly is causing them to lose everything because they binded themselves to lack with the Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, that's just what it is. We're going to go ahead and clear it. We're going to get some oracle. All these illusions, they're upset because this Emperor energy is still balanced and stable throughout everything. You stood up for yourself and you remain balanced and stable. Let's go ahead. We're going to get some oracle on this. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. They keep chasing this toxic shit and you keep following your intuition. So that's just what it is. Like, you're not playing with these people. You're not giving it the time of day. Let's keep it a being. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy and following your intuition. What the fuck did I just say? Bruh. Dog, bro. You keep healing and cleansing and purifying your energy from all this cloudy judgment and illusions that they keep trying to cast. They're caught the fuck up, bro. They caught up, bro. It's something about this is a death. It's a death to whatever like prosperity or abundance or money that they were having access to. That's just what it is. The divine feminine put an ending, a death to this shit. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, that's in rebirth. That shit is crazy. They keep trying to do this sex magic to try to bind you. That shit is not working. It's failing miserably. They can't bind you. They kept doing it though. They keep doing it and it failed miserably. Take it as it resonates because you already got clarity about their true intentions. You already know what's up. You already freed yourself. They keep trying to take this risk towards you. That shit is failing miserably. When I say that shit is failing miserably, I mean that shit. You already freed yourself from all these people trying to connect to you or trying to attach themselves to you through spell work. Curse, hex, witchcraft to try to deplete your energy. You're already aware. You're already aware. Everybody already knows that they're dishonest and deception and trickery. They're just trying to deceive people and lie and trick people and cause mixed signals about somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted to delay this change and get them sidetracked or distracted to keep them stuck, tied down, and captive. Everything has already been unveiled and come clean about this fantasy that they had. They already received a message that everything got unveiled, that this shit is a complete. They could have went to a reader and they could have said this is a complete fantasy. It's not going to happen, and they could have fought with them. But they're fighting amongst each other because the fact that you're stonewalling them, they can't argue with you. That's just what it is, and they can't silence you. You separated and blocked them out. A whole foundation could have separated and blocked this family out. Take it as it resonates, or you did, and you're focusing on yourself. You're on like yourself, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding, and they're stressed out and arguing because of the fact that you got a clear head perspective of this. You're ghosting these people and you're never sinking in despair, falling apart, hopeless as fuck, because this is something that they do on a daily basis, every day. This is the only thing that like this is what they enjoy doing. 8:38 on the clock, obsessively doing this, missing and desiring your energy. They're in their ego and pride about this shit, longing, aching, and craving because they're afraid. They keep trying to manifest this shit, manifest to try again to mirror your energy over and over again, doing this witchcraft, and it's being rejected every fucking time because you keep resisting them trying to suppress you or put you in some type of fake ass commitment. You've already withdrawn your energy from this marriage, whether it was a real one or a fake one. Take it as a resonance. This cycle of delays and or waiting they keep trying to put you in, you've already left it behind, and they're confused about how the fuck you did that shit. They were relying on this confusion about the past, but everybody has awakened to the truth about the past and escaped, avoiding, block, and push these people away. They're unstable as fuck because they keep trying to play victim. But your boundaries are up, and answer is no to this repeated pattern karmic lesson. You're done. This cycle has really closed the fuck out, and it's like they can't handle the fact that this cycle really dead, done, and over with. They don't like it. Like, they can't handle it. Yeah, they don't understand. That's it. Literally, they don't understand how you have clarity, how this binding ain't working, how you were able to free yourself, and how you woke the fuck up. That's just what it is. How you were able to walk the fuck away. And that's why they're losing their shit. They don't get how you were able to walk away. And they're afraid because they feel left out in the cold now, but they don't get how people are walking away from them. Can I make it up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more card. They don't get how the fuck you were able to walk away, and they're afraid. They're afraid and fighting amongst each other. This family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents, they don't get how you were able to escape. This family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents keep trying to force some type of second chance or reconciliation, like, or to return, but everybody sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with this. People are at peace, balance, and harmony, and they're sad and depressed about this shit because they keep trying to return to force some type of apology onto you, but trying to return, they don't really give a fuck about apologizing to you because they're really bitter and angry about you following your intuition, and they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation because they're going through karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, spiritual as well as financial, because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away, and they keep desperately trying to latch onto you obsessively. These non-committal sexual energy, they're spying on you heavily, chasing this toxic shit, trying to cause conflict for you, but you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy from these people and these cloudy judgment and them trying to cause illusions, wearing this mask. Their mask has been destroyed. All of these, everything they've been trying to keep secret or destroyed has reached its breaking point, and they're overwhelmed as fuck because everything is coming to the light, especially when it comes to these third party attachments. They're overwhelmed because the divine masculine and divine feminine and a divine masculine, it's something about the attraction between the divine feminine and divine masculine. They didn't expect for both of them to end this shit, for this cycle to come to a complete end. And it's something about you, divine feminine and divine masculine open their hearts to each other. Take it as a resonance, but it's something about this cycle has closed out for good of divine feminine or divine masculine opening their heart, or like opening themselves up or feeling empathy for this family. This cycle is closed out for good with both of their boundaries are up. When it comes to these repeated patterns and karmic lesson, the answer is no, and both of them have escaped. They're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and they're fighting amongst each other, unstable as fuck. This family cannot make it up because both of them are escaping, avoiding. Both of them escape. They're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and they're unstable as fuck because they keep playing, feeling like a victim. Because everything, they keep trying to cause confusion surrounding the past, and that shit is not working because everybody has clarity. Both of them, both divine feminine, divine masculine, has clarity. They were relying on this confusion and relying, keeping both of them in a cycle of delays and or waiting, especially when it comes to some type of commitment and or marriage. This shit is over. This shit is over. Both divine feminine and divine masculine is free. And they're balanced and stable. They're upset because you stood up for yourself and remain balanced. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, they can't knock you off your square. They're really caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this for them. God, Holy Spirit, guard my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. Yeah, they took this risk. These key people in court a problem, and it did not pay off. That's just what it is. Yeah, let's hurry up and get through this. Like, dog, I'm ready to end this card. Yeah, they took this risk. They were committed to doing this. Whatever oath, agreement, or pledge that they took, this shit failed. Like, this shit failed miserably. Though both the divine feminine and divine masculine could be coming together, but it's also the fact of neither one of them feels some type of way for this family. I'm gonna be real with you. And that was a surprise. They took this risk, and they thought that they were gonna be able to stop something or change something. That shit did not happen. It's a surprise because they didn't expect this change to come in. Like, they did not. They took this risk. They thought that they were just gonna get whatever they wanted, and it did not happen. And they couldn't bind you to the lies that they told about you. These snake energies that lied about you, lied on you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are, as well as unaliving people with poisoning. They're getting caught the fuck up for this shit because everybody has clarity about their true intentions. Also, everybody knows the truth that you were never a third party in a situation and that you were able to free yourself. They don't understand how the fuck you were able to walk away. It's something about everybody having clarity and truth about their true intentions and knowing the truth that you were never a third party in a situation, but it's also bringing up old cases and cold cases about other shit that's coming back up now. You were able to free yourself. People actually trust you, and they don't understand how that fucking happened. They don't get how you were able to walk away. and they're scared now because you were able to walk away. They don't understand how you were able to put a death to a situation. How they don't understand how these old cases and cold cases is coming back up about a risk that they took in the past, and they're getting caught up for it now because they can't free themselves from this shit. Yeah, and it's something about you walked away. You could have left a home. Take it as it resonates. Like when if somebody left a relationship, they could have left a home. Take it as it resonates. But it's a death. They feel abandoned because you walked away from them and you're safe. Like they don't get how you walked away safe. Take it as it resonates. Maybe these like because this isn't the first time that they've done this to people. So it's the fact that you were able to walk away, and to them you're completely unscathed, even though they put you through so much shit. You know what I mean? Like, but the fact that you walked away and they feel like you came out unscathed because of the fact that you're still living, and they're used to people when they do this to people, they're used to people being, you know what I'm saying? Because they were targeting you to get you fucked up, to get you unalive. And the fact that you're still here standing is pissing them off. I'm going to be real with you. You're getting a new beginning. They're afraid about your new beginning that's coming in, and they're fighting amongst each other. These greedy people, lazy, obsessed, and cruel, because they're obsessed about your new beginning that you're getting. But they know they're getting caught up. They don't understand how these unalivings is getting them caught. They don't understand how these bodies is being found, how these unalivings is getting them caught up, how these old cases and cold cases is coming back up about shit that they did in the past and these risks that they took. They don't understand how people got clarity about this shit as well. Take it as it resonates, because they've been desperately trying to bind you to some type of commitment. Take it as it resonates. They've been lying about being committed in a committed relationship with you, or they were committed to committing this lie, to saying these lies. Take it as it resonates, but it could be all of the above. They don't understand how the fuck this shit is not working, because you were able to free yourself from whatever commitment they were trying to tie you to. They were lying, desperately trying to bind you to some shit, and everybody knows the truth. If they try to paint you as a third party in a situation, you were never a third party. People know that shit for true. And now for a fact, and since you freed yourself, they're having eternal regret because they're caught the fuck up. They have eternal regret because they keep trying to silence you, but like because of whatever you're doing on social media is exposing the fuck out of them. It's giving out a lot of information. But it's also something about there's so much information on them as well as what they did on social media. Both ways is making them lose control. The reckless ass energy, these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune, to seduce them. And then committing these clown energies that's put on this whole performance. They're going to jail. They're going to be forced to go to jail and pay you as well. There is both. Take it as it resonates. It's the end of this bullshit, and you've already walked away and separated from these people. It's a divine intervention. It's been solidified that they're going to jail. It's something about like somebody could really be serving them papers, as well as people coming in and be like, this is a warrant for your arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. And if you would like an attorney, you can appoint one. If you do not have one or the funds to commandeer one, whatever the fuck the Miranda right says, then there will be a court appointed one for you. 8:48 o'clock. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is getting read their Miranda rights. But it's something also about you receiving the truth and information about what's going on and what belongs to you. And it's coming directly to you. It's not, no, they're not going to hand it off to anybody. They have to hand it directly to you type shit. That's been solidified. And they're having hella money problems because everybody knows the truth surrounding multiple unalivings. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up because these old cases and cold cases have been solved. Take it as resonates. Especially everybody has realized why they caused all this chaos. Everybody's firm and wide awake about this, and they've already made a decision. People that take honor in their jobs, take it as it resonates. It's something about your lineage. They were wishing desperately to set you up, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected. Your ancestors are protecting you as well. They're drinking heavily because everybody's realizing this shit was a waste of time. And the fact that you being single, independent, and alone has been exposed. Data backup and digital when it comes to these investigations. Take it as it resonates. They're losing control and reckless ass energy. putting on a whole mask. These people born with a specific talent, features in their personality. This DNA and blood work is getting them caught the fuck up. Now they want to run away because of the fact of all of these illusions is getting exposed, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit, this crime that they committed, and they know it's the end of this shit, and nobody wants to be around them anymore. These people, this forgotten person, people from your past, everything they did in the dark, divine timing, all these rituals is putting the focus on them. So it's like all these rituals, all it did was put more focus on them because you're just following your intuition. You're not giving this any type of time, or there's nothing they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. People are also finding out that this person, you were never a third party, and these people were never your friends. For some of y'all, take it as it resonates. They don't know like the truth about their true intentions, and everybody having clarity that these people weren't your fucking friends. Take it as it resonates. Like somebody, they could have been lying saying that they were cool with you and they weren't ever cool with you. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because you're not losing your shit. And there are all these old cases and cold cases is getting them caught up. They don't understand how people found out about an unaliving of somebody in your lineage, them unaliving people or setting people up in your lineage, or somebody that they unalived in your lineage for a house in their home is getting brought the fuck back up. They don't get how this getting brought the fuck up. It's the fact that you left out and walked away from them, and they're going to home for this. They're going to jail for this home. Take it as it resonates. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune, they're afraid about your new beginning because they're being put on a permanent pause because they know that they're going to jail. They don't like this. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel that's keep trying to fight with people and fight with you. These clown energies that put on a whole fucking performance. Take it as it resonates. They're being forced to, I cannot make it up. Cause man, it's something about you being balanced, peace, and harmony, but it's something about the fact that they're being forced to pay the fuck up. Because everybody has clarity about their true intentions, about what they took and what they did. It's something about these could be people that you don't even fucking know for a good portion of y'all. People are realizing that these people really knew nothing about you. That's another thing. The focus is completely on them because you're following your intuition. The focus could be on you as well because of your intuition. They keep trying to attract you in to go back and forth with you, trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. But everybody already got wisdom and foresight. But it's like you already got wisdom and foresight. Everybody knows that they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. You're not giving them the time of day. You're leveling up. They already received a message about you leveling up. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio. These master manipulators that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, obsessed with trying to force some type of reconciliation to try to set you up but you're in alignment. They keep trying to delay you. It's something about a DNA blood work. It's something about this STD, STI, bro, and poisoning. Them trying to pay people to poison you. Them trying to pay somebody to come in and give you some type of STD, STI. But it's something about like this is how they were earning their money for somebody was this lie. A whole community could be talking about this, that this elder is getting caught up with these lost loved ones, but it's something about them circulating a whole STD, STI around a whole community. And people get like somebody could have been paid to do that shit. Take it as a residence. That's fucked up. But it's something about a whole community is talking about the fact that this STD, STI originated with these people. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. They feel like this shit is a miracle because law officials, lawyer, judge, and police are passionate about this case. They ready to end this shit, to be honest with you. But they keep trying to get close to you by doing these pet sacrifices and rituals. They keep trying to take this risk to get their desires or trying to do something towards you. These key people core the problem, but they're surprised because these rituals that they do and certain divine timing is on your side, and every crime that they committed in the dark is coming to a complete end and being exposed. It's like every time they do magic, it just exposes more of their crimes that's been in the dark. Like that's just what it is every single time, and they can't run away from this. They're finally realizing they can't run away from this, and they're refusing to give up, but they can't run from this shit. They've already been exposed. That it's already been exposed. And you're single, independent, alone. This shit was really a waste of time. They're drinking heavily about how you have your guard up and you're heavily protected. That is triggering to them. They keep trying to set you up. Take it as it resonates, like, but that's their wish and desires. But this family has been exposed and everybody's firm and wide awake and already made a decision, because everything that they did to cause chaos in your life has been solved, bro. 855. This family has been exposed. You stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor energy, doesn't have to be, but you stood up for yourself. You're balanced and stable. And this family energy, somebody that's pregnant, these parents have been exposed. And there's nothing they can do about it. This shit is genuinely just over. Let's go ahead and get some oracle and close this shit the fuck out. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. You're fearlessly loving yourself. They keep trying to do magic over your self-love. This shit is stupid. You already cut off etheric cords. You cut off these karmic cords, bro. You already cut them off, and you spoke up, and you fearlessly are loving yourself. They don't like that. Let me get one card for Capricorns. You take pleasure in moving forward. They keep trying to resist these people wearing a mask, but you're happy. They feel betrayed by your happiness and the fact that you're leveling up and you're living out loud. They want you to self-sabotage so bad. You're awakening, but you've already awakened and you're in celestial alignment, and you keep constantly grounding yourself. What the fuck did I just say? Miracle. They feel like this shit is a miracle. That good juju is on your side. Take it as it resonates as you continuously fearlessly love yourself, and your harvest is coming in because of the fact of you following your intuition. They feel shame because you keep speaking up and speaking the truth. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about you speaking up and speaking the truth, and they're called to fuck up. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is exposing them, but also because you cut off all karmic cords, and this magic ain't hitting nowhere. Your ancestors are brazenly protecting you, walking beside you and within you, protecting you. Your divine lineage. Take it as resonates, and you've already freed yourself. You freed your whole lineage by speaking the truth and feeling safe to be yourself. And they don't like it, but that ain't your problem. Of course they're not gonna like you standing up for yourself, so whatever. All right, it's something about spirit is acting on your behalf. You could have had a vision of spirit act on your behalf, or they already had a vision of, they can see spirit act on your behalf, or somebody had a vision about that shit and they're pissed off about it. Like, what else is new? Yeah, because you've already let go. Spirit is acting on your behalf, and you just let go, and you're just letting spirit do what it needs to do. You surrendered it to the universe. Yeah. Essence. It's something about your essence. You've let go. Yeah. Let me get one card for Capricorns, please. I'm sorry. Why? Let me get one card for Capricorns. Am I gonna get one card? Okay. Usually it comes out. You did it with grace. That's just what it is. You're protected. Protection at the bottom of the deck. And you already saw what it was coming in. Divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to do sex magic. Sex magic partner. What the fuck did I say? They're called the fuck up. You've already been initiated. They keep trying to offer you up, but everybody already got wisdom about the fact that this change is coming in and you're stable. It's something about tradition. You already are in alignment. That's just what it is. And you can, and you're happy. There's a celebration coming in for you soon. Meanwhile, this witch is going through karma. Take it as it resonates. You automatically constantly keep healing yourself and protecting yourself and nurturing yourself. 858, this witch about to go through karma. That's when I saw that, 858. But there's nothing they can do about it. You're protected, whether they like it or not. You are protected, honey, and there's nothing they can do to stop your protection, no matter how hard they keep trying. Yeah, baby. Ooh, they don't like you. That shit is funny. Be happy, though. It says Osanyan is the god of the forest, magic, power, and healing, and his herbs have the power to send away the negative forces in your life, also called Ojogun. His long beard is intertwined with vines and herbs to symbolize that humans are one with nature, and the true roots will be revealed if you embrace your surroundings. You are a natural healer and must remember this. If Osanyan has appeared in your spread today, no matter what your situation may be, you can connect with the magic of the forest to find the solution you are seeking. Sometimes everything you need is right around you, and there is no need for you to feel anxious about not having the perfect elements. You can create change with your thoughts first and your actions will naturally follow. This card appears when you have been too hard on yourself and deserve to take a break. Set aside some time each day to do nothing but rest. Yeah. It says you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. It feels good to feel good. And it does. And they're pissed off about this for you. They don't. That's funny. Yeah. They know this shit over. Yeah, this if they did they did some type of spell work. Yeah, this eclipse, that shit failed. This magic failed. The thing is, though, they could have been warned multiple times that this magic was not gonna work. But it's like, they gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. They grown, but they not getting away, and they can't run away from this, so they don't want to give up trying to bind you. But you already got clarity. They don't understand how the fuck you were able to really get the fuck away. They don't understand how these old cases and cold cases is coming back up. They don't understand how people found out about all of these unalivings that they've been doing, because they're getting hit with names that they ain't heard in years, for some decades, and it's coming back on them, and they're caught up. There's no way around this for them. They know they're caught. They know they're caught. They know they're caught, baby. They know that they're caught. There's nothing they can do about this. Yeah. They're caught the fuck up. Whether they like it or not, baby. Whether they like it or not, they really caught the fuck up. And they're blocked. They know this cycle is dead, done, and over with. They're being forced to let this shit go, whether they like it or not. Cause I'm gonna be real with you. This happened before, cause it's like this isn't the first time they try to play this card of trying to get somebody to sleep with them and then be like, well, I'm pregnant, even though they knew they've been pregnant. That's for somebody. Take it as a resonance. They thought they were gonna be able to do this shit again, and they can't. They can't. This person is really pregnant, and it's not happening. If they thought they were gonna be able to do that again and try to stop for time, that shit ain't working this time. Being real with you. And they pulled this many times, and they know you're not coming back around. They're pissed off about it. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Yeah. Yeah. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody. But yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got for Well, that's all I got for Capricorns. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. This shit is over. They don't understand how you were able to really walk away alive. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why is that specifically, but it's something about they don't understand how the fuck you were really able to walk away alive, and it keeps coming back down to that. They don't understand how the fuck you were really able to just move the full fuck on and escape. Both divine feminine and masculine. They don't understand that shit. They don't understand how everybody got clarity about their true intentions. They don't understand how these old bodies coming back up to haunt their ass now. They don't get it. And it comes back to that. And that's just what they own. All right. Well, don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye, guys. This is wild.